Leadership often involves responsibilities that go beyond the visible aspects of a role. What's also known as the invisible workload. This includes emotional labor, anticipating team needs, resolving conflicts discreetly, mentoring peers quietly, and ensuring team cohesion behind the scenes. While these tasks are rarely acknowledged, they are essential to a healthy work environment. Effective leaders recognize that managing people requires more than assigning tasks. It demands empathy, foresight, and continuous support that may not show up in reports or performance metrics. The invisible workload can be especially heavy for leaders who take on the emotional well being of their teams. They listen, encourage, and mediate, all while maintaining their own composure and professionalism. This emotional labor often goes unnoticed, yet it is vital to morale and retention. Leaders who carry this load without recognition may experience burnout or feel undervalued themselves, especially if the organizational culture focuses solely on the measurable outcomes rather than the interpersonal contributions. In addition to the emotional labor, team needs, mentoring, and conflict resolution, there's also the ever growing administrative tasks that go beyond hiring panels, taking notes, and meeting follow up emails. You're supporting your team's morale through motivation, inspiration, recognizing, planning, and celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, and so on. To address this imbalance, organizations need to intentionally recognize and support the invisible aspects of leadership. This includes creating a space for reflection, time management, encouraging peer acknowledgement, and training senior staff to value relational work as much as strategic output. When the invisible workload is acknowledged, planned for, and equitably distributed, leaders are more empowered, teams function more effectively, and the workplace becomes more resilient and humane. Good stuff, Dave. But how do you manage all the duties and responsibilities of the job within the job? How do you ensure that you don't get burned out? Drop those in the comments. And if you're frazzled with a never-ending to-do list on top of the jobs within the job, let's connect. Contact me at email and website listed below. So together we can put some leadership in your life. Don't forget to like, comment, and follow so you don't miss any of my future content.